3 people every day die waiting for an organ transplant. Over 7,000 people remain on the active organ donor waiting list, of which 150 are children. Last year, 4,212 organ donations were made from 2,300 people.
My name's Shane Whitfield, co-founder of K-Kong Events, LMF Leicester Music Festival. 2006, I fell really ill after playing a game of football, and I was rushed in hospital and had some big tests done. Told me I had liver failure, and if I didn't get a liver transplant within 2 to 3 days, I would die. They rushed me to St James's Hospital, Leeds. I had more tests done there. I went from about 15 stone in weight to 10 stone in a period of 2 days. On the 9th of September, they told me they had a match after going number 2 on the EU transplant list. I woke up on the 10th of September after a 12-hour operation with a new liver. I was really relieved, but at the same time, I felt really bad because someone died for me to donate their organs for me to still be here today. So we need people to sign on organ donor to help us save more lives.
Bodie was taken into the hospital on a Wednesday morning following a choking accident he'd had at home, and we knew that he was obviously in serious trouble because of the amount of time it took before they could get a heartbeat again. We had to wait for the results of an MRI scan, and it was a further 5 days before we knew the full extent of the injuries, although deep down we knew that it was very, very unlikely that Bodie was actually going to be coming back to us. During that 5 days, he put up an incredible fight. He showed great strength, courage and determination. Unfortunately, it was just never going to be enough for him to make the recovery that he needed. We had the results of the MRI scan on the Monday, but he'd already let us know in his own little way the night before that he left us in this world. And that was the same day that we were actually approached about Bodie becoming an organ donor. It was the first time in 5 days that we actually felt something positive that could come from an absolutely horrendous situation. But because of the fight that he had put up, it told us that this was the right thing to do. This was his chance to go on and save other children, his chance to leave himself a legacy. This was his chance to become a hero. That makes me as a parent incredibly proud. It's made my grief journey a lot easier, and I will never ever regret the decision that we made. And I often think about how much harder my grief journey would have been had we not made that decision. With organ donation, we don't need a cure. All we need are for people to sign up. If people sign up and tell people that they've signed up, this can make a massive difference to the amount of people who live each year and could save the lives of so many children and loved ones. It's really that simple. A cure's not needed. You just need to sign up. That's all you need to do. Please sign up to the organ donor register and tell people about it. That way, you too can become a hero.